Hello and welcome to Fred English for writing the conclusion section of Business Report as the first part of the lesson. I'm the former supply chain manager of Samsung Electronics in South Korea and currently teach essay writing at Hankuk University of Foreign Studies. First, conclusion section of Business Report should summarize the report. It should describe what has been identified during the investigation of the report and what has been suggested as the solution to those problems. And finally, it should assure the decision that the readers should make. So overall, the conclusion section of Business Report should contribute to persuading the readers into making the right decisions for the business organization. And what should be included as the content so that the basic function of conclusion section can be achieved. There are three aspects of information for content. First, summary. Second, recommendations. Recommendations should be made so that the executives can easily and effectively reach the decisions. And predictions should be made so that they can estimate what kind of consequences they can get from those solutions and recommendations. And of course, these three basic aspects of information as the content of conclusion of business report can be used as the frame of organizing the conclusion section. But today, we'll get focused on writing the summary aspect of information. Okay, let's write the conclusion section. And we'll write the conclusion section under the same topic, which is developing the regional airports. In writing summary, you can begin it by introducing what is going to be described. For example, you can say, this report has identified a range of issues for developing the international services at the regional airports. Then you may go on to mentioning the opportunity that has been identified during the investigation of this report. The first discovery was about the business opportunity which had been created by the increased tourists in the regional airports of Busan and Yeosu. Next, you mention the problem identified by the investigation of this report, which should be solved. Next, this report identified the problem that was expected due to the two airports' deficient services and short runway. Then you can complete the summary by mentioning the solution to the identified problem. Finally, the report suggested building an anti-seasonality hub and full-length runway as the solutions, which eventually would require the massive investment. These are the information that should be basically included in the summary part of conclusion section of business report. Okay, this is all for today for writing the conclusion section's summary part. The remaining part of writing the conclusion section will be continued in the second part of the lesson. Thank you very much. See you around. Bye.